Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Putting a receiver in motion. First down throw for May. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Here's the pistol snap to May. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Guilty.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Williams will look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't
Yep.
need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First down, give to Hall. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Looking to return from the 29. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
Their own 41-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Off the play action, May bails out of the pocket quick. This is caught downfield by Allen. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready to run!
On play action, Williams. Catch made over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready to run!
To throw, Williams. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Ready to run!
3rd down, here's Williams. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is second and 4. They send a man in motion.
Crazy. Five. Crazy.
May now from the gun. Caught on the comeback route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And this is one of those situations where, Kate, even as a former QB, I really feel for these corners in this league. They got the hardest job in football, sticking the guys on these routes, and on a comebacker in particular, where that receiver breaks it off, man, that can be so difficult to defend.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
They've got a man in motion.
Five. Crazy.
May on first and 10. And it is knocked away. Shot to the end zone. Answered there by a strong defensive effort. Second down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Give now to the running back. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Crazy.
May now on third down. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Did this defense ever need that or what? Just a step in some kind of right direction. Hopefully now they can build on that sack and claw their way back from this pretty slow start. Nice for this offense to know that even when they don't find the end zone, they can still come away with some points and keep up an awfully impressive pace they've set for themselves.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. New York to the line. First and 10.
What is up?
They'll start this one out with Hall. Looks through and breaks away. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 10 yards. And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
7-yard pickup.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. We've got the Patriots in front. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. Williams set to pass. Set up the screen here for Hall. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Inside the 25. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on first. He's got it near the 8. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Hall crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Jets fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Now after the timeout to talk things over, here they go, trying for 2.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Williams trying to throw for it. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Starting from the 5. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now. 3rd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll throw 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. Punt meets him at the 28. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
What is up?
They start the drive with Hall. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
They give on second to Hall. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's third down now. Offensive line fast.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Williams to throw here, 3rd and 1. It's complete. This is Bowers. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Complete over the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. A give left side for Hall. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And that hit prevents a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now here's Williams. Short pass brought in. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. All set now. 1st and 10. Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Williams to throw. Setting up the screen. And they come up with 7 following that flag. That sets up 2nd and 8.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Williams from the gun. Vacates quickly left side. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
That's complete to Bowers outright. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 1-score game before halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Jets cut the lead down to just 2.
Jets 15.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. From his own end zone, here we go. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20.
11-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
What's up? Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy.
On play action, here's May. Finds a seam down the middle. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Hey, what's up? Five. Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
First down, May. He put everything he's got behind it. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
After the incompletion, second and 10, still from the 30. Quick throw completed by May. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 from the 43. Throwing again, it's May. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch, and that'll bring up second down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Putting a receiver in motion.
Crazy. Five.
Second and 10. Here's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing third and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. To the air on third and long. This is cut downfield by Allen. He is down to the 30-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Crazy.
To the air yet again, May. Back-to-back runs here for Allen. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Sir, what's that? Hey, what's that? You there. Five.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. And this is Schmidt for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots push the lead to 2 scores now.
Jets 15.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ready to hard. Here we go.
He'll throw it. Toss. This is Noel. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They start the half with a give to Hall. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to him. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43. Offense in the hurry up here.
44-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Williams. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Y'all got a problem not tasting. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might a low power ranger. Body also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in nature.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. We've got an injury stoppage here, and no, not what any of us want to see. You remember the injury his rookie year. It's Breece Hall hurts on the play. He has it at the 13. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35.
38-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, throw. Hey, what's that?
Setting him on the dive. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Hey, here we go, throw. Hey, what's that? Here we go, boys.
Another carry for him. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go, throw. Hey, what's that? Yep, 45, here we go. Crazy, crazy, crazy. 5.
We'll air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. One play action. Williams. Going left side. Bowers has it. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
All the way left side. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good for a New York 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down, Williams to throw. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Jahan Campbell makes the play.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Here's made to the air. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the 1st play.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Take over 1st and 10.
Coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Ready to run. No.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. It is caught left side. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Vegas.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
What is that?
To throw, Williams. He's got it, it's in close. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Gonzalez now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets cut the lead down to just 2.
Patriots 24, Jets 22.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Returnable from the 1. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partner, as he's wrapped up shy of the 15. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's brought down across the 15 to about the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Going play action, May. Throwing the out route complete. The 50. Keeps himself upright. He could do it. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. The Jets take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots push the lead to 2 scores now. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
What is that?
Hall takes it straight ahead. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
What is that?
To throw is Williams. Hits him on the out route. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy can turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
They'll bring out the punter here. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose!
The Jets take over first and 10. The Jets take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. Running this with Hall. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down. They go right back to Hall. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play. Working quickly here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels!
Working from the gun, Williams. This one's caught. And they'll have a pickup of 3, which is good enough to make it first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
There's a give, left side. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. 5 yards on the play, and now they've got third and goal.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. Oh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on third and goal.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
That kick obviously gets it back to a 1-score game. Now the real question, Kate, how good do those onside kicks look at warm-ups? How good do they look all week in practice? Is it time to pull out the onside kick or trust your defense with 2 timeouts in your pocket?
Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. There's a dive up the middle. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to the well again. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Offense to the line, second down. To throw, here's May. Completed to his running back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a New England first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Man in motion here. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Patriots leading by 6. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Off the play action, May. And they got there in time. He's taken down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Yeah, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. Second and 18 coming up. They're going to pass it here. Connects on the crosser. Running in the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots go up by 12 in the fourth. So up comes May and his offense, going for 2. They'll try to run it in. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy in that 2-point conversion. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. So they'll decline this and take the results. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's first and 10 again. They'll go right side with Hall. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Here's Hall once more. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Trying to set this up quick.
It's now third and 4.
Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that puts puts this offense in a very tough situation now on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he'll try to hit this one well. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
Their own 24-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So the Patriots come in and take a win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.